Why, hello there, Peyton. I'm Dr. Cross, and I just want to do a couple of things. I want to take your pulse and, your blood pressure and get your heart rate, you know. So tell me, are there any pre existing conditions that you have? Well, yes, doctor. Um, I'm a black gay man in the world. Okay. Well, welcome. We're going to take care of that. Well, hello. Ooh, okay. Hello, folks. This is Peyton 3.0, the EDM and drumstep vocalist, Zombie Supreme, the Godfather, the Mother of the Nile. And today, we're going to talk about why the fuck are you a hot mess? Okay? Now, now, it may be fine or cute, but or acceptable by society that you are a hot mess. Your teens. You're still developing. You're an adolescent. You're basically a fetus. Okay? At that point, it's whatever. It's cute. Right? But then you get into your 20s and things become a little more, if not a lot more serious, and being a hot mess will actually hinder you and harm you rather than get you places. Especially if you're a male. But see, if you're a female, that can work in your favor because, the thing is that you're trying to find a man. Um, and connect and get, with him. If that's your goal, we all have many goals. Today is a different day when it comes to females not even wanting to have children, not wanting to even be bothered by men, whether they're heterosexual women or not. But all around, um, it really is unpleasant, unsavory in the world that we live in, even if you're 22, 23, 25, 26. And so living still with your parents, 27, 28, and so on, you have to really deal with the real world. And as an adult, the real world is not going to treat you the same way as it treats you when you're a child, adolescent. Once it sees you as an adult, or even if you're like 18, 19, if you look so much older than your actual age, the world's going to treat you just like that. Okay? The human animal kingdom is going to treat you just like that. And so you have no, motivation. You have no discipline. You have no time management, respect for your boss's time if you've got a job or anybody else's time. You don't truly, really respect yourself. You can't keep money together, money right, money staying in. You have no goals. You may have aspirations, but your hot messiness keeps getting in the way. Right? And you have to come to the conclusion that something needs to change something needs to change so that you can turn this sinking ship around before it is too late. You need some order. You need some structure in your life. You need time management. You need planning. You need organization. Get yourself a calendar together. Get disciplined with that calendar. Get yourself a schedule, a to-do list that you will actually follow because you're dedicated to wanting to better yourself and not be this hot mess slob. Right? Not be this hot mess slob. And so you need to get yourself a good sleeping routine. Many Americans actually fail at that, so it's not just a you thing. Mr. or Miss or non-binary hot mess. Transgender or whatever we call ourselves. Life is already hard enough, especially when you're out there in the real world working in it and having to deal with it and not really having the support of your parents like you used to anymore. You don't have that shelter. You don't have that safety net per se. They may still give you some money, but only thing they're doing is exacerbating the problem and not doing anything or contributing in any way of actually fixing it. Your parents may be together, but for some reason you are a hot mess. And it is time to look for some help outside of yourself so that you can get yourself together so that you can actually operate in this crazy world that we're in up to a par level at least. We won't even talk about excelling until we can get your hot mess and get you up to par in place. You don't want to be a hot mess for the rest of your life. You don't want to be clumsy, disgusting, unkempt for the rest of your life. No, you want to pull that shit together. Because when things are together and they're running like oiled machines and nothing's perfect. No. Me personally, nothing's perfect. You can plan all you want. But you have to get ready for the unexpected things in each day to happen and how you maneuver and swirl around that. But you gotta have routines in place. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know where you're going. You gotta know where you need to be and on time. It takes practice. It takes learning and more practice, then learning some more, and then more practice. Right? Nobody is born having it all together. But if you don't learn, because unfortunately school doesn't really teach you how to avoid being a hot mess, they just give you the basics. They just give you the basics and expect you to know how to handle yourself out there in the jungle. Well, the goal is not to look like the jungle. The idea is actually to get out there and to compete in the jungle. Not look like the jungle, honey. Get out there and to compete effectively in the jungle. See, when you're a hot mess and then you become a grown adult, you're already hindering yourself from a lot of the opportunities and advancements that you could have. You could have. But you barely keep it together for 2 seconds. Then everything falls apart on you. The hot mess is not rewarded most of the time. The hot mess is mangled around. The hot mess is kicked around. The hot mess is the clown. In the human animal kingdom. The hot mess is the butt of the joke. The hot mess isn't somebody that advances in their career. The hot mess is the weakest link. The hot mess is not somebody who is a stay ready and get ready person because they don't have what it takes yet. Notice I said yet. But in order to make a change from hot mess to goddamn she's the best, to goddamn he's the best, to goddamn I'm the best, you are out there killing it, then you have to come to a conscious, not letting the subconscious run on autopilot because your subconscious, aware of how it's programmed now, is what has got you into this mess in the first place. We need to reprogram our subconscious so that we can actually progress in this jungle game called life that is in its current state. You gotta learn some lessons. You gotta be paying attention. You got to go through some hard things. But always be willing to be a constant student of life and learning what it is to be organized. Learning what it is to not be clumsy. Learning what it is to not be late. Late. Learning what it is, how to present yourself out there in this crazy jungle. Learning how to truly play the game, which many people actually fail at. But that's really just bonus points for you at that point. But you need to learn how to have it together enough that you're a real functioning adult out there. You need to truly learn. See, the hot mess does not know how to actually adult. It's time to start learning how to adult. Okay? So, the hot mess is cute while you're an adolescent. But once you become in your adult years, that should be changing over. Or else life will keep hitting you with a rude awakening every single day. And you won't know how to handle it. Not even your parents can save you at that point. Now it's going to be all up to you. Comment in the comment section below. Are you? We'll just call this woman in the picture. We'll just call this woman in the photo Mary. Is this you right now? Are you married? Are you married at 22? Are you married at 25? Are you married at 29? Are you married at 35? God forbid, or universe forbid. Are you married at 40 years old? Because I think Mary in this photo, she's probably 45. Still a hot mess, honey. Probably the only thing that saves Mary is she's got a great producer in her life, or a man that upholds the house. But nonetheless, Mary is still a hot mess. And she needs to clean up her act because she's way late in the game. Okay? It's time to get your life together. Okay? Comment in the comment section below, are you a hot mess, Mike or Mary? Or a combination of the two? Let me know in the comment section. Make sure if you got any value out of this video. I woke you up. I shook you up for a minute. Slapped you back to reality here. That you hit that like button. You comment. You hit that notification bell for more videos in this series called The Truth Is. Okay? Comment below. Press the like button, or maybe press the down like button. You didn't like what you heard, and give me a reason why. It all helps a brother out. Okay? Now, for those of you who have stayed this long in the video, we're going to discuss a couple of things. For those of you who just came for, the Truth Is series, basically, or just this video, subscribe to the channel. Also, you may be into watching actual talented people perform live, sing live, which I'm one of them, okay? So sessionlive.com/Peyton3662, okay? That is a platform where I stream live and I sing songs that you want to hear. You can request them live and in person for me to perform. It's really gamified. It's fun, to actually go ahead and sign up for it. To be a real user, you have to actually go ahead in the menu part, or if you're on a desktop, it'll say sign up in the corner. Sign up is very easy. It's free. Put your email in, create a screen name and an avatar, and we have a lot of fun over there. For those of you who are actually in the main super fan or core fan community of mine, which is the EDM community, okay, you watch everything that I do. then if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe to everything that you see here. Follow all of that good stuff. Let's build real community, folks. Do not leave this video without interacting with it, doing something, not just watching. That's cable TV, honey. This is not cable TV. Even though I'm very entertaining, this is still social media, okay? So let's talk. Let's have a conversation in the comment section. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you're truly into what I have been saying, okay? This is Peyton 3.0, the EDM and drum set vocalist, Zombie Supreme, the Godfather, the mother of the Nile, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.